Alright everybody, welcome to Nitro, ladies and gentlemen. God man, after last week things are truly erupting. The secret executive is wasting no time messing with the NWO. What is going to happen tonight? And well, being joined by the United States champion here, big sexy, big daddy, cool Kevin Nash. The hell does he want? Alright, cut the music. I have to wait another second to confront my demons. I might just snap, and let me clarify that for the moment. Those demons are not within me. I'm sure I've got some problems going on in my head, but no. You know who I'm talking about, the man who cheap-shotted me last week. Now there's a stink in this place. Whoever this secret executive is that's trying to mess with the NWO, be warned, one day you'll have to show yourself, and in that day you will be torn down. But this is to do with tonight and a single man. So, Goldberg, come on down. You said I was next. I say you're next. And, well, you asking, you shall receive, man. Here he comes. Goldberg took him down last week, man. Goldberg making it very obvious that he is coming for Nash. He has been tearing through the NWO. He has been just going through people. He is just he really has. Oh, the NWO casualty list is getting higher and higher thanks to this man. Oh, if this crowd is anything like me right now, they can't stand listening to you talk one more second. They all deserve to see me spear and jackhammer you down. You know, this is just like you coming out here thinking it's going to make me mad. Well, right, you and these stupid sheep that you call fans, you see, we've already made the match for tonight. We've got you a couple of tag team partners, you see. You are going to team up with those Jersey triads, DDP and Kanyon. Oh, I should give your mother a call. You know what? Shut up. You want to have a match tonight? You want to have what some six-man action? You want me to team up with the man who took the TV title last week, Diamond Dallas Page, and his partner Kanyon? That's absolutely fine by me. Yeah, maybe, but I am Big Daddy Cool, and I'm going to kick your ass tonight when me, the world champion Hogan, and Lex Luger take it to you and those stupid Jersey triads. Oh, I've had to scrap and fight for everything I've gotten, but you haven't answered the other question. So you said, I'm next. Which means me and you, United States Championship, at the bash at the beach. Oh, geez, yeah, that's a tough sell. Me and you in the ring. I will beat you like I beat you before. I ended your streak. Don't you forget that. That was me, and I will happily put you down. Your days of tearing our NWO members down with cheap shots is over. Oh, you know what you are? You're that eyesore in every neighbourhood, that big, ugly building. That's what you are in the NWO, and as I said, you are next. Well then, why don't you try knocking me down? I dare you, because, Goldberg, I'm not next. I'm last. Because I am the last NWO member you are going to go up against, and I'll put you down for good. I've had just about enough of all this crap. I'm tired of talking to you in front of all these people and all this stupid melodrama. I'll see you at the Bash at the Beach, and I'll see you tonight in the main event. Well, the main event is made. Kevin Nash, Lex Luger in Hollywood Hogan versus Goldberg, Kanyon, and the new television champion Diamond Dallas Page. 6-man tag team action in the main event tonight. Oh, well, Kevin Nash just went backstage and Scott Hall was standing there waiting and said, why the hell would you do a 6-man and put Luger in it over me? And Nash said that he wasn't sure if he'd be up for it tonight. Hogan stepped in and said it was his idea. Scott Hall yet again being ignored by Hulk Hogan. So definitely been agitating him recently, that's for damn sure. But either way, people, this new partnership that we've seen with Ric Flair and Dean Malenko, the Cruiserweight Champion. Forget last week, man, the singles matches we had. Ric Flair, Dean Malenko was facing Sting, and Ric Flair ran in and planted that black baseball bat, that iconic bat of Sting, right off his head. As Ultimo Dragon, who's been promised, man, he's getting one last shot. One more shot at Malenko. It will be the last time. Dean Malenko going off his nuts, saying his last time was at the last pay-per-view, and this secret executive, whoever he is making it very clear, hell no. There will be one more match between Malenko and Ultimo Dragon for the Cruiserweight Championship at the Bash at the Beach. And Sting and Ric Flair has also been confirmed for that event. And of course, we now know that Goldberg and Kevin Nash will go at it for the United States Championship, along with Vader and Hogan for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship, or the NWO Heavyweight Championship, as Hogan's declared it. We know the Von Erichs are going to meet the Foundation in their rematch for the tag titles. It's all building up, man. The Bash at the Beach is building up. As an Ultimo Dragon who tapped out to Ric Flair last week, hoping to regain himself here, as he is taking it to the Nature Boy. As I said in the other video, I'll say it in this one. Apologies for videos going up a day late. Just didn't feel very well yesterday, so I didn't get them made, and I didn't get them made over the weekend either. So my apologies, but it's only a day late, so it's not the end of the world. I hope. And Flair with a cheap shot there, and Malenko. Oh, Malenko! I've never seen that happen. With a cheap shot there, with the elbow to Ultimo Dragon. And Malenko, come on! Dean Malenko pulling down the ropes, man. And look at Flair getting right onto him now. And sends him into the steps. And then Nature Boy is in control here as he takes a little shot right at the knee. Flair is all over him here as Ultimo caught him and able to take him down. And oh, wait a minute, Flair pulled him back, slamming his head. And God. And into the steps. And wait a minute, Flair, are you kidding me on? Are you kidding me on? The absolute dirty tactics, dirty cheap shots for a dirty victory. Ridiculous, man. The dirtiest player in the game strikes again. Unbelievable. Absolutely ridiculous, man. The cheap shots by Malenko. Then smash them into the steps and into the corner. And then leaving them there and getting a cheap, cheap victory. Another cheap victory by the Nature Boy. Never seems to change, does it? As here comes the foundation as the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, has thrown out the challenge. He wants his hands on Kevin Von Erich, facing Kerry last week, and, well, it didn't work out well for him. He was on the losing end. And he wasn't too happy about being on that losing end, that is for damn sure. Plenty of interference last week to help the Bulldog. But Kerry Von Erich, man, him and that experience and talent that he's got was just too much for the British Bulldog. Well, here come the former tag team champions, the former Horsemen, not that they even care. Said it before, they have just shown zero acknowledgement of the fact that the Horsemen is over. They said they weren't surprised by the Nature Boys' actions. Seems to have formed up this weird alliance with Dean Malenko now. Well, it's going to be Kevin Von Erich tonight. Bulldog determined to prove he can get a victory, as he had every opportunity to win last week. As here we go. And Bulldog might have better strength. It's a long shot, but it's a possible shot. Straight back out. Look at Kevin grabbing a hold of him. Down, round. And Kevin Von Erich. Davey Boy Smith returning to WCW. Not quite the first match back he would have liked last week, although his first night back he did help the Foundation win those tag team championships, that's for damn sure. The Great American Bash, he was at ringside, he definitely helped as he's sent over the top rope. And Bulldog now fighting back on the outside here in the belly to belly. I hope we don't have another match that batter each other to count out. As, God, well, into that corner. As, look at Brett here. And Brett grabbing a hold of him. Kevin, though, able to grab him. And Bret Hart was trying to get involved there, but the referee was right there. As Kevin now. And God. As he kicked him right over there. As he jumping Bulldog there. Very smart to roll out of the way. And Bulldog takes him down. As Kevin back onto the Bulldog now. As all watch out. There's Bulldog. That little distraction there. Kevin trying to fight back. Bulldog though back onto him. Down to the canvas here, trying to wrestle him down. It's a tricky one to do to Von Erich. That's for damn sure. Is Neidhart, and come on, man. Neidhart grabbing the chair. Bulldog's got him down right now. He is just wrenching at him right now. As Kevin, though, been in this move, trying to fight back here. And look at, and no, wait a minute. And Kevin, and oh, Neidhart got the referee in the way. And a disqualification. And Bulldog gets the victory by DQ. Kevin Von Erich just played right into the foundation there. He went for the steel chair when Neidhart had the referee. And then Neidhart just pushed the referee right in front of him just as he swung the chair. And Bulldog wins the match via disqualification. For the love of God, man. Absolute dirty tactics. Oh my God, man. Talk about dirty tactics tonight. I can't believe this. As ladies and gentlemen, this is a little bit of beef between these two. Pardon the pun. As Big John Tenta, the Shark, is going to go one-on-one with his Dungeon of Doom ally, Sid Vicious. They've been having their issues. They both fought Kevin Nash in a triple threat match for the US title. Both men coming up short. Nash still able to just slip his way through. And these two have been told, Vader has told these two, get out there and sort this out. So the two of them have been told to go out to the ring and deal with this. Well, they're agreeing to shake hands here. Well, it was a bit of a tense handshake. I don't know how how true it was. And God, when do you see Sid get pushed down like that? As God, and again. He is all over him at the start of this. Nope. And Sid, man, is... I don't think I've ever seen Sid get just dominated like this at the start of a match. God, that handshake is right out the window, isn't it? I'm so fed up with these handshakes. And Sid pulling himself up in the ropes, caught completely off here. As Tenta with a big right hand there. As both men on the outside now. I've seen a lot of dirty tactics get used tonight so far. As oh, he slammed him on the rail, which is technically legal. It's not against the rules to slam your opponent on something. As his leg, God, right into the ground there. And my God, is Tenta absolutely taking it to Sid right now. This is unreal. As he's got him in the middle of the ring, and oh, watch out, he's going to drop an elbow, man. God, big swinging elbow. And my God, he's looking to end this. What an upset this would be for Sid. As God, he drops the weight on him. And God, Sid somehow, some way pushed him off. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. The dominance. As Sid able to kick the leg out there as Sid tries to get back into this. My God, man. And Sid trying his damnedest to get back into this match. And man, the strength of him now. He's starting to get onto it now. And getting slammed on that guardrail definitely had an effect. As oh wait, he's got him by the throat. And the Shark's about to get taken down here. God. As and Owen said, my God, he's going to look to bomb him here. Are we going to see a vicious bomb? As he scoops him up and down, man. Good God. I think that took a lot out of him there as well, man. And oh, he kicked out. And Sid can't believe it. My God, both men have kicked out of each other's finishing moves. As Sid now bounced off each other there as he scoops him up and he's just a bit too heavy. Went over the back and he takes Sid down. As he falls into the cover. And God, man. As Tenta getting back into some control now. Now watch out, and Sid uppercutting his way out there. Sid now back, man. These two, they shook hands at the start. If they shake hands at the end, that'll be a surprise. As Sid. And Sid now pounces on him with the neck wrench. God, the neck wrench is in. The damage is being done. My God, these two are beating the hell out of each other. And this is what Vader said, though. As God, the camel clutches. This is what Vader wanted. He said, get out there and solve your problems. As God, I thought he was going to tap there. Vader wanted this sorted. He wanted it solved. And these two are beating the hell out of each other. If this solves their problems, I don't know, because they are beating the hell out of each other right now. As goes over and he drops the elbow on him. And God, just nutted him there. After dropping that elbow, he goes into the cover. And oh, I thought he might have had it there. And even Shark, Big John Tenta, wondering himself here what to do is, wait a minute, and the Shark attacks, man. God, a second time. And he hooks the leg of Sid. And this one is over. And he gets the victory tonight. My God, if these two are friends again, I am shocked. If there's a handshake, I'm editing it out, I swear to God. And well, the Shark, Big John Tenta, defeats a former world champion in Sid, showing what he can do. Man, oh man. And the big man, well, Vader said he wanted them to beat each other senseless and solve their problems. Did this solve their problems? Guess only time will tell. ladies and gentlemen, what a night so far. I can tell you Scott Hall is not the happiest backstage, by the way. That is, he is pouting. As well, Konnan of the Filthy Animals. Going to be in some action now. He finally dealt with Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio took himself out of that match last week, that cage match. He destroyed himself. He threw Konnan off the top of the cage and pretty much done himself in. As well, here's a man we've not seen in a little while. Greg the Hammer Valentine going to go one-on-one with Konnan here. It'll be very interesting to see how this one goes. Konnan definitely going to have his hands full with this man. Bit of a step up from Rey Mysterio anyway. It's definitely in size. As Juventud is out here. Valentine taking it straight to Konnan. As Konnan taken down. And the Hammer. Showing why they call him the Hammer. God, big knee there. And well, there's Juventud doing what he always does, trying to get in the way. Konnan trying to take full advantage. And, oh, taking out the knee there. And Konnan. And, oh man, and Konnan's in control now. And we all know why. Juventud doing what he does. That little distraction has changed this match. It's been a night of some dirty tactics anyway, so what else is new? As the Hammer fighting back. Oh, forget the Hammer, that was a slap. There's Konnan though, man. Greg Valentine's trying to get back into this one. As Konnan though, just that little step ahead right now, and oh god, it looked like he went for a low blow there, but god man, Valentine just booted him in the face. Konnan though still trying to fight back as he floats over and he plants a DDT. And Konnan's definitely feeling it now as he lines him up and right over the top rope. Valentine's back on his feet. Konnan just watching him out here. Look at these two just bouncing off each other here. Valentine jumps back into the ring. Oh, he's just breaking the count. And he catches Konnan off guard there, dropping him face first into the ring mats. Little jab there. Konnan with a low kick and another one. As he hooks the arms. And oh, a slam on the outside. Valentine is a man who is starting to age, people. As God, he just bounced off our table. There's Konnan. And Konnan. And God, right to the knees. We're going to count of 7 here. Konnan, though, puts him back into the ring. There's Konnan now. Konnan. Lining him up here, and here comes Konnan, and he gets caught, and Valentine. And the Hammer caught him there. As he's winding it up, as he drops the elbow right in the back of his head. Konnan would have been hoping to pull a victory tonight. This would be a good win for him when you look at the man that Valentine is. Strong history there. Catches him with the right there as he scoops him under. But, oh, he's just too smart for him. As he jumps into a cover here, and Valentine, he's firing his feet up in the rope. See how he likes it. As Konnan, man, went right on him there with that kick low as he scoops him up. As, oh, walking over to the corner with him. And, God. And these quick shots. And God, slamming him out. And Valentine with a knee. Konnan straight back onto him, man. This is just a little random match. It's funny how these matches always turn out to be the interesting ones. As Konnan is stalking him out now. As, oh, he skips him up. And, God, man, Valentine just got laid out. Konnan hooks the leg. And Konnan is victorious. You can give Juventud the assist because Valentine was dominating this match at the start. And once Juventud got involved, the tide turned. Filthy Animals gang mentality works yet again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, backstage, Scott Hall just went right up to Diamond Dallas's Page, right in his face, right in front of Goldberg and Konnan, and straight up said to him, "Me and you, one-on-one, no NWO. Do you accept?" And Page said yes. Scott Hall has thrown out the challenge. He has straight up told him, "I want you, Page, me and you, TV title at the Bash at the Beach." And Diamond Dallas Page has accepted it. Scott Hall has proven that he's willing to go into matches without the NWO. He defeated Sting, although Luger did get kind of involved in that one. He's won that hardcore title and defended it. Scott Hall has just straight up thrown out the challenge to Diamond Dallas Page. Me and you, Bash at the Beach. Page has accepted. Now, I don't think these guys actually know that he's done that, because they were just getting ready to come through the curtain there. Hogan obviously going to meet Vito. Nash going to meet Goldberg, and well, Lex Luger, I can imagine, would want his rematch for the TV title, but it looks like Scott Hall's just swooped in and taken the match. Lex Luger losing the TV title last week. And well, here comes the new television champion, Diamond Dallas Page, that diamond cutter. They never saw it coming. And of course his triad buddy, who better than Kanyon? What a match it was between Page and Luger last week. Well, this match all came from earlier tonight. Apparently Nash and Hogan had it prepared. That's what worries me, man. Since when do they offer an even fight? Goldberg's more than happy to team up with Page and Kanyon, get his hands, and Nash, and hell, if he can get his hands on on Hulk Hogan, sorry, that's definitely something he'll do. Zero hesitation in that one. Man, Bash at the Beach is building up to be a hell of an event. Well, Scott Hall's thrown out the challenge, and apparently the news has been passed on because Luger doesn't look too happy. As here we go, it looks like Page and Nash going to start this one off. The TV champ and the US champ. And look at Page. Must be on a roll now. As he is all over Nash. And Page, man, taking it to Big Sexy. Shot after shot is Nash there, just with a right arm there. And just like that's what it takes. Goldberg called him a big ugly building earlier. Nash said try and bring this building down. And look at Hogan now. Surprised Luger hasn't wanted to get in on Page after taking his championship last week. And Hogan. And watch out, Page turning in the air there. And Page taking it to the NWO Heavyweight Champion. Might want to look to make a tag soon. And Page. Well, he went up against near enough the NWO last week, and he's shown why. There's the tag to his tag team partner, the Flatliner. Who better than Kanyon? And Kanyon now. And, oh, watch out. Hogan sending Kanyon over the top. And oh, Kanyon catching him with the right hand there. As Hogan comes up behind him. And Kanyon, just like Page earlier, turning it on him. These guys are brawling out here now. Count of 4. As Hogan sent off the table, comes right up behind him, slams him into the mats, and Kanyon is taking it to the champion. As Hogan is dying to make a tag right now. Kanyon is all over the champion. And Kanyon now with Hogan. Lays him out with a big DDT. And Kanyon is stalking him here. And Kanyon flatlines him. And look at Nash. Nash running right at him as Hogan quickly reaches out and makes a tag. Unbelievable. Absolute cheap shot tactics by the NWO there. Kanyon just laid out Hogan. He had him beat. As Luger now going to take full advantage. And Luger all over Kanyon now, thanks to that cheap shot by Nash, which allowed Hogan to make a tag. As Kanyon trying to fight back here, as Kanyon scoops under and oh my, backbreaker there. And turns him right into the Russian leg sweep. And Kanyon going over, and here he comes. I don't think Nash is next. I think Luger might be next. Because Goldberg is in. As Luger sees him coming, a quick elbow there. And Luger, go! The lariat just connected. And Luger just trying to get himself back to it here. And a kick to the gut. As Luger goes behind. And Luger's all over Goldberg right now. As and oh, he's got him up. He like rack him. He wants to rack Goldberg. And God, he is. As, oh, watch out. Goldberg, though, out of it. And a DDT. He couldn't hold Goldberg up for long. As Goldberg. Luger trying to hit his way out. A big right hand by Goldberg there. As he spins him out, man. What a suplex. As Goldberg is all over Luger now is. And oh, he's got plenty of variations there. Pump handle as he throws him right over. And he looks at Nash. This is going to be you. Luger, don't turn around. As the spear connects. And Goldberg just planted a spear. You know what comes next. He's got Luger. Up. And down. The jackhammer connected after the spear. And Goldberg into the cover. And God, that's cause of Hogan. It is. He had the referee. Goldberg had to wait a few seconds to get the pin in. And it was enough time for Luger to recuperate. As Nash with a cheap shot to the back of the head there. The shot to the back of the head of Goldberg as Luger fires him into the corner and makes a tag. And look at Hogan. He's going to take a good fun in this, going after Goldberg. As God, and he just knocked him down there as he jumps into the cover on Goldberg quickly. And Goldberg, though, able to kick out, get the shoulder up. And go on the elbow to the gut. As Hogan, though, going to stay on Goldberg here. As, oh, try to scoop him up. Goldberg, though, not getting caught. And, oh, out of it again. And, God, dropped him down there. As Hogan dragging him over. Because Hogan is lining it up. And Hogan drops the leg. That huge leg of Hollywood Hogan. As he jumps into the cover. And Page is in. And Page went right through Luger in order to get to Hogan. And look at Hogan. Look at Hogan. And Page. What a shot, Page. Just dropped the champion. And Nash is screaming. And neither man is moving. Oh, here comes Hogan. Nash getting up into position. As Goldberg is crawling over here. Hogan, though, right there. Goldberg's taking a few hits in this one. This is exactly what Nash wanted. As, oh, and the stomp, man, right to the back of the head again. As Hogan, and Hogan just dropped the leg on him again. He just dropped another huge leg. But Page, and Page is still right there. As, oh, watch out, Nash. And Page, though, just not getting caught. As Luger now dragging himself back up to the apron, but Nash is now the one that's down. As Goldberg. And Goldberg with a great martial arts takedown there. As Hogan and Goldberg's just busted him open. He's just busted him open. It's Goldberg now. God. There's Hogan trying to get out of this now. He's busted open the hard way. And Hogan trying to stop Goldberg from making a tag as he's just blatantly choking him. As Hogan lines up, and Hogan right in the head, man. And Goldberg's busted open now. Both men. This is a rivalry revisited between these two. Goldberg and Hogan are showing why they went to war for a good couple of months. As God, both men are busted open. As Hogan is launched again. And look at Hogan. He sees his partners are up there. And the Hogan's looking back at Goldberg and Hogan. No, Hogan's determined to be the man to the victory. As Page just jumped on the bloody official this time. And look at Page hitting Nash, hitting Hogan. And Nash though. As Hogan takes advantage. My God, and the referee's down as he goes right for the thumb, right in the eye. Look at Goldberg who just turns around, grabs him, and launches Hogan. My God. Main event, people. Oh wait, and Hogan, man, these two are tired. They haven't tagged out in ages. This rivalry revisited, man. As God slammed out. And Hogan again, man, right through him. As Hogan scoops him up, and God, what a power slam. As he tags Nash, and here comes Diamond Dallas Page. Page is in, and Page jumps at him. Nash though catches him. And Nash, as he scoops him up and into the backbreaker. Goldberg and Hogan beat the hell out of each other and oh wait, Nash has got Page. He's got Page. And Kevin Nash with the jackknife. The jackknife connecting on the television champion. But Kanyon is right there for that one. And oh wait a minute, there's Hogan behind Kanyon and right down the back. And a second time. And Hogan's trying to rip the skin off of him. Oh, good God, what's wrong with you, Hogan? He's just ripped the skin off of his back. As Nash just dropping elbows off the ropes. And he missed that one. As Page. And go! A jawbreaker there. My God, man. Main event. And Page now going for the brutal neck wrench. It is in, people. It is in. The neck wrench. Pulling it all out now. And Page scoops up Nash, and God, he just bombed out the US champion, and Diamond Dallas Page is stalking Kevin Nash. It's what won him the championship, the Diamond Cutter, and Hogan's got the official. Are you kidding me on? The referee sees it, the leg is hooked. God. Oh man, he had it there. My God. Those extra few seconds are all it takes to get your shoulder up. As Nash is in the corner, look at Hogan. Hogan trying to get in here. As Nash able to switch out Page there. As he fires him across the ring. And Nash, God man, what a shot there. As he just slams him out. My God. And Page, and oh, what a shot! As he goes and tags Kanyon. And God, Nash is but, and oh no, Kanyon looked at Goldberg, and Goldberg's like, nope, this one's mine. He wants Nash. And he is in. He is eyeballing Kevin Nash, the United States champion, the man he's going to meet at the Bash at the Beach, as he scoops up Big Sexy, and down he goes. 1, 2, go Hogan! Hogan just, and I mean just broke the count. Oh, ho, ho. As, look at Goldberg though. Goldberg skips him right back up. And Goldberg, for a second one, takes him down. As Hogan, Kanyon is so dumb. And Kanyon couldn't hold Hogan there, who just collapsed in on him. Kevin Nash has been beaten twice by Goldberg. And Nash, out of pure desperation, is Nash, and God man, the atomic drop. And no wait, Nash was thinking about tagging there, but Nash sees Goldberg, and he wants to send a message to Goldberg as up, and jackknife connects. And Goldberg powered out of it instantly. As Page just blasted into the corner. Man, he kicked out of the jackknife before the 1 count there. He just popped his shoulder up as he makes the tag. Lex Luger's in now. As off the ropes, and the double team. My God, this is anyone's match because everyone is tired. As Goldberg. And wait a minute. And Goldberg's done this already. Luger, don't turn around. As Goldberg, the spear connects. He is dismantling. As Goldberg actually pulling this man up to his feet. As, oh my God, Luger jackhammered. And, oh, his foot was under the rope there, I think. The referee got taken down. Hogan and Kanyon are now fighting. There's a tag to Diamond Dallas Page. Hogan just got dropped by Kanyon. The referee's back in his feet. My God. As Luger dropped Page there. And Luger falls into a cover. And Luger has got his feet on the ropes. Page though, God. And the man that took the TV title from Luger last week. And there's the tag as these two going to try and get some double team in here. As look at Nash up the middle rope and right into the back. God, drops the elbow. Luger's shouting at Nash. I think Nash was going to tag there. Luger's telling Nash, come on, bomb him, bomb him. As Nash falls out of the cover, these two having a lot of miscommunication there. I think Nash was looking to tag Luger back in as he boots the face off of him. Picked him back up though. Page getting the right hand as Page is getting Nash again. And God! Oh man. Oh, Hogan's pulled himself back up onto the ropes as Page. And Page! Only Nash! And the Diamond Cutter! The Diamond Cutter connects! As he's in! 1, 2... And my God, Kanyon, you've got one job to do! And oh, Goldberg is back in as Kanyon just get dropped. And Luger! And Luger there with a cheap shot on Goldberg. As Nash showing his strength. Oh my God. And Nash, thanks to Lex Luger, and that little interference there, he's got Goldberg. And God, he just jackknifed him. As he's into the cover. Page, though, he is right there. And Page jumps in as Kanyon and Luger were going at it on the outside. And Page has just been blasted into the corner. These guys seem to try to decide what to do here. And Page! My God. As Goldberg, and Goldberg! Spear! Right out of nowhere there, he just speared him down! Good God! Men are bleeding, bodies are broken. As Goldberg is just throwing Nash around the ring. He landed the spear, he tossed him about the ring, and he is stalking Nash for a third time. He's going to jackhammer him. He has dominated Nash in this one, people. And good God, down he goes. His Kanyon's in, and caught him, and Goldberg pins Nash. Goldberg pins the United States champion, the man he will meet in all of a couple of weeks. Or couple of weeks. That was early on. Luger gets speared and jackhammered. My God, this was nuts. Goldberg took a beating in this match as well. He took multiple leg drops from Hogan and jackknives from Nash. Not to mention the lariats. Andy was put in the rack at one point. But ladies and gentlemen, Goldberg, Page and Kanyon just got the victory. A bit of miscommunication from Luger and Nash at one point. Multiple men busted open. But the point is, these three just stuck it to the NWO. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Hall will challenge it. Wait a minute. What do you mean he's it? And, well, ladies and gentlemen, I was ready to say goodbye, but Scott Hall's coming out. Well, Goldberg, Page and Kanyon have made their way away. Nash, Hogan and Luger are still out here. Hey yo, there are a lot of politics here in WCW, a lot of disagreements among the fans and the boys in the back. Now Luger, I don't know if you know this yet, but Mr. Page has already accepted the challenge from yours truly, the bad guy, for a shot at that TV title at the Bash at the Beach. Now, I'm not one to come out here and toot my own horn too much, but I got the best body, the best moves, the best conditioning, because I am the best, which is why I think I'm going to do you a little favour right now, Hogan, just like I did with Roddy Piper. I'm going to challenge Vader to come out here and face me right here tonight. I can change one thing here. See, I'm going to do this for you, Hogan. I'm going to show you how good I truly am, and I'm going to beat Vader one-on-one. I'll even make it interesting. I'll put this WCW Hardcore Championship that I've got on the line. What do you say, Vader? Me and you, right here, right now. I have the best words, just like I have the best moves. I'm a double dose of dude-tacular amazingness. The dictionary wishes it was as smart as the bad guy. That's the way it is. Take it or leave it. I don't really care. Vader, I'm in the ring. There's still time left on this show. So what do you say, Vader? Me and you right now. I'll put my belt in the line, and I'm going to prove to the fans in the NWO that the bad guy has got what it takes. Well, Scott Hall's just thrown out a challenge to Vader. Now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, during that little break there, Vader came out, accepted the challenge, and we are underway here. Nash, Hogan and Luger are all still out here, as Scott Hall has put the WCW Hardcore title on the line, as he just wanted a match with Vader. As well, Hogan and Luger is irate. He is shouting at Hogan during the break about what the hell is he doing, taking a shot at the TV title, as Luger believes that he should be getting the rematch with Page. But Scott Hall, Vader, the man who's going to meet Hogan. As I say, man, the three of them are scattered around the ring, as Vader all over Scott Hall right now. Scott Hall wants to prove he's got what it takes, which is fair enough, man. Take nothing away. He wasn't on the match card tonight. He obviously thought if there was going to be a six-man with Hogan and Nash in it, that he would be the number 3 choice for partner, not Luger. As Vader. Now, this match is no disqualifications, but I think Scott Hall's out to prove that he can beat Vader here, which he has done before in the tag team matches. Him and Nash defeated Vader in tag team competition a good couple of times. As Vader putting Scott Hall onto those ropes there. As Vader puts Scott Hall up. Scott Hall able to drop him down there. And Scott Hall, oh, the slap in the face. Maybe not the smartest thing to do to Vader. And Scott Hall just determined to prove and show what he can do, which has actually been getting a lot of the fans on his side recently. As he just planted Vader there. As I say, this is no DQ, but look at Scott Hall. He's determined to wrestle Vader here. And Scott Hall's been giving himself a lot to prove. As he's trying to proper lock in that armbar, but Vader. As, whoa, Scott Hall ducks under, and Scott Hall just lays Vader out with a choke slam. As, well, he's continuing the choke. And Scott Hall there planting a choke slam on Vader as Hogan just on the outside here, he's constantly complaining. Hogan's feeling a little undermined. As Scott Hall comes right back on him. These guys are going at it. I say it's hardcore rules, but neither man seems to be caring. They're wrestling. Oh, wait, I might eat my words there. Vader knows it's no DQ. Oh, good God, man. That hammer and into the back of the leg there. And look at Hogan shouting at the referee. Is Scott Hall able to kick off there? And oh wait, it's Scott Hall! And Scott Hall's got Big Vader up on his shoulders! And good God, he bombed him! He bombed him! And Hogan's up on the apron. He's applauding Scott Hall. He's saying, good job, good job. But him being up in the apron's distracted the referee. And Scott Hall realises he might have had Vader beat there, and he's going after a steel chair. And God, he puts one right into the gut, and he looks right at Hogan, man. He's looking at Hogan, and he is ripping at Vader. And I'm sorry, I think Scott Hall might have had this match won there, and Hogan might just have cost him this match. As Vader dropped on another chair. And look at Hogan's putting another chair in the ring, telling Scott Hall to use it. And Scott Hall, a rake to the eyes. It's no DQ. It's all legal. Caught there. As Scott Hall takes him down, and Scott Hall, steel chair in hand, and he went for the gut there, and got him that time. And Nash screaming at Scott Hall. He's cheering for Scott Hall. He's telling him, come on, you can do this. And there's Hogan. Hogan's and Holly's like, come on, what are you doing? And Vader, though, takes advantage of it. And Hogan, man, what are you doing, Hogan? I'm sorry, but Hogan again. Scott Hall back up at his feet. And God, man, plants him out, and Vader, I can see some blood coming out from that mask. Is Scott Hall stalking Vader for a second time here. He's going to bomb him again. And Scott Hall has got Vader up. And Vader and Scott Hall, man. God, look at Hogan shaking his head. I'm not sure about this, but Hogan and the referee's shouting, he's shouting at. He's got him beat again! He's got him beat again! What is Hogan playing at? As Vader drops the backdrop. What is Hogan playing at? Scott Hall's had this match won twice. Is Vader now taking shots here? As Vader drops the elbow. I'm sorry, but Hogan has gotten Scott Hall's face in this match and had the referee distracted during 2 pinfalls. I firmly believe Scott Hall has went through Vader in this match. As Vader now, and Vader has got the submission hold in. Onto that bottom rope. And God, Scott Hall. Scott Hall is dominating. And look at, he's going straight back to that arm again. Scott Hall has been dominant in this match. Fair enough, there's weapons involved, but he's still been dominant. As Vader catches him, and Vader takes him down. As Vader fires him off into the corner. And oh, wait a minute. And Vader going up to the ropes. And Vader going to drop his weight. And Vader, God. Lex Luger's actually cheering for him. I think Lex Luger, I think, pissed off at Scott Hall. That's for damn sure. And Scott Hall able to kick out, man. My God. And wait a minute, Vader is stalking Scott Hall now. And Vader has got Scott Hall. And Vader, boom! And he's into the cover as he hooks the leg of Scott Hall. And Vader wins the match. Scott Hall had this match won multiple times. I am sorry, but Hogan cost him this match. As Scott Hall's back on his feet, and Vader though, and Vader sending Scott Hall out of the ring. And I'm sorry, man, I think Kevin Nash knows. Scott Hall, looking back at Hogan, Scott Hall had this match won, people. Scott Hall just lost the WCW Hardcore Championship to Vader. Hollywood Hogan, Hulk Hogan, twice distracted the referee while Scott Hall had a pinfall in. What the hell is he playing at? Scott Hall had this match in the bag 2 times. What is Hulk Hogan's game? Is it the fact that Scott Hall is doing something that maybe Hogan won't be able to do? Ladies and gentlemen, I apologise for being a day late, but I felt like shit. Like, share and subscribe, leave those comments down below. What's Hulk Hogan's game? We'll find out in the next episode.